Hey guys, it's V Mosley. Thank you for tuning into my podcast where we're healing from family ties, trauma, and taking accountability for all areas of our lives that may have held us back. I am super excited for you. Today is Worth It Wednesday. Please give me grace. I do not like my glasses today, but it's all good. Today I'm in a chill mood. It's the day before Thanksgiving. We're going to talk about, having, being thankful for where we are in our moment, knowing our worth, of course, because it is Worth It Wednesday. We're going to talk about, we're talking about preparing for the healing. We're going to talk about our what are we feeling, where we are, things like that, right? Okay, so let's get into it. I had to know that I was worth healing, right? I had to know that there are things that is going to come and hold me back. There are things, negative thoughts that I know are going to affect me in a mental place, right? But I have to know that I'm worth more than being in that mental place and being in that stuck place, right? I have to know that there is more inside of me that I need to see. And if I don't work hard to get to that place, I'm going to suffer. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I am going to suffer in a place where if I don't reach my full potential, if I don't reach my full yes, it's going to be continuous no's. You understand what I'm saying? I am worth that yes. I am worth more than I am giving myself credit for. You understand what I'm saying? And when I was preparing for We're Healing from That, it was just like, am I going to be able to get over, the certain traumas that we spoke about in season 1 and season 2? Are we gonna be actually healing? Are we gonna be actually knowing our worth? You understand what I'm saying? And it was just like, it was super hard for me sometimes. Like, I was just like, no, you're not worth it. Negative thoughts like, no, you're not worth it. Things that happen to you is always going to affect you. Things that happen to you always going to be, holding on to you. And you have to know, you deep inside of you, you have to know that your worth, like, has to be embedded into your heart. You understand what I'm saying? Your worth has to be embedded in your mind, in your spirit, in your prayers, whoever you pray to. You have to know that this is it. This ends with me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this ends with me. I cannot handle another no in my life. You understand what I'm saying? I was constantly telling myself no. I was constantly telling myself, I cannot do this. I don't want to be here. I don't want to, be in this place of, am I no? You understand what I'm saying? And what was I feeling? Of course, I have notes for you guys. What was I feeling? I was feeling down a lot. Like, I was feeling like, off in a lot of places. I was feeling like I cannot fathom this. I cannot give myself the ability to move forward. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and I wasn't prepared for those feelings. So when you're in a healing place, of course you have to know your worth. It's Worth It Wednesday, but you have to know that you have to be able to stop those feelings. You have to be able to stop what you're feeling right then and there when it comes. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You have to know that I am going to feel down today, but I am worth getting up and trying again. I am worth tackling my A through Z plan. I am worth tackling my push. I am worth grabbing my yes. I am worth grabbing my future self. You understand what I'm saying? When we are speaking about Worth It Wednesday, you have to have a different attitude towards yourself. Like, I got this. Nothing can stop me. I'm moving forward. If something wants to stop me, I'm going to tackle it. I'm going to speak against it. I'm going to speak inside of me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to be more than than who I am today. I'm going to be worth more my trauma. I'm going to be worth more my pain. I'm going to be worth more my feelings. I'm going to be worth more me questioning my worth. Because I was always questioning my worth. But once you know your worth and you start putting in that work, nothing can stop you. You're unstoppable at this point. You understand what I'm saying? You're unstoppable. Nothing can hold you back once you know your worth. You are willing and able to do any and everything that you push your mind to. That's me talking to myself. You are willing and able to release any and everything outside of you that is not of you, that is not of the journey, that is not of your future self. You are worth that, right? What I had to do is just change the mind shift. Do I struggle with mind shift changing right now? Yes. Do I struggle with speaking to you, giving you the podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? Yes, that's authentically telling you that. Do I struggle with what I had in the past and what I had in the present and what I'm going to have in the future? Do I struggle with that? Yes, I do. But you have to keep moving and pushing forward. You understand what I'm saying? You have to keep moving and pushing to a place where I am worth what I'm going to have, not what I had. I had nothing inside of me that was willing or able to come and speak on this podcast. I had trauma sitting and setting inside of me that I no longer wanted. You understand what I'm saying? I had to ask myself a continuous question and be like, what are you going to do? Are you ready? Let's go. Let's get it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I had to continuously speak to myself, through myself, and move on, right? The thoughts and the growth that was between those things, I was just like, my thoughts to myself before was like, no, right? Like, my thoughts were just like, there's no way you can move on. There's no way you have the ability to push forward. There's no way you have the ability to be more. There's no way you have the ability to progress. You know, that was my thought process. You have no way to be more. You have no way to speak through people. You have no way to have a podcast. You hear that? Today's thought, I am worth my growth. I am worth my breakthrough. I am worth mentoring people. I am worth more than what I am speaking through myself in the past. My future self, my thoughts, girl, I see you. Or, man, I see you. For my bros and my sis, I see you, women. My bros, I see you, man. Like, the future self you have to get to. But when you're preparing for that, you have to know your worth. You have to sit and know that you are worthy of each and everything that is trying to hold you back. You understand what I'm saying? Each and everything that is not worthy thinking about, each and everything that's not worthy speaking about, or anything like that. Guys, give me grace if you hear noise in the background. Today is Birthday Wednesday. It is a night of cooking. You know, we're doing Thanksgiving. If you hear little, things in the background, family things, I do apologize in advance. But anyway, the thought process for me was just like, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. And it was just continuous no's for me. And I just wanted a yes. I just wanted a push. I just wanted purpose in my life. I just wanted fulfillment in my life. That's the thoughts that I'm having now. Fulfillment, purpose, fulfillment, purpose, fulfillment, purpose. I gotta reach somebody. If it's just one person, I gotta see, someone has to see that there is nothing that's going to stop you. Your trauma is not going to stop you. Your depression is not going to stop you. Your anxiety is not going to stop you. You are going to win, right? I had to grow. My growth, I had to grow outside of the past. I had to grow outside of what was holding me back in the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes I used to think that healing was not for me. I used to think that healing was just done for. I wasn't growing outside of that. I wasn't, growing in a place where um I couldn't heal. You understand what I'm saying? I just thought I couldn't heal any and everything. There's no way I can heal all of this trauma. I'm 25 years old, right? And I'm healing trauma, and I'm healing little parts of me from 10 plus years ago. You understand what I'm saying? I'm healing stuff from things that I have not thought about. And I was like, this is not worth it. It is worth it. You're going to get through it. You understand what I'm saying? And you have to prepare for those feelings. Like I said in the first podcast on Monday night, you need to journal. You need to be in your journaling. You need to be in your praying. Whoever is your guidance, you need to be in your guidance. Whoever is your push, your mentors, your life coach, your parents, whatever. Something outside of you that is above you. You understand what I'm saying? And at a place where that is for you, that's where you need to be. You understand me? You hearing me? Worth It Wednesday is knowing and questioning yourself, am I worth it? And the answer is yes. Am I going to reach my full potential? Yes. Am I going to be full and healed and whole from my traumas? Yes. Am I going to allow my traumas to bound me, jail me? No. You understand what I'm saying? You hear how I'm speaking through you in this podcast, how I'm speaking through me in this podcast? You have to know that. Also, for Thanksgiving, if you watch this Friday, with Finally Free Friday, or you watching tonight, or you watch it tomorrow, however, be thankful for your growth. Know where you are. This season is so hard because we went through things during the holidays. We lost people during the holidays. People are, leaving us during the holidays. We don't really have the support that we need during the holidays. I just want you to know I'm here for you. I see you. You are worth the healing place, okay? Just be thankful that you realize that you need healing. I have to be thankful for that. Like, I had to be thankful that I had that thought and that click. It was like an instant click in me one day. You're going to heal. We're healing from that. We're healing from that trauma. We're healing from that pain. We're healing from those feelings. Be thankful that you are healing. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm super excited for you. It is Worth It Wednesday, and I'll see you in Finally Free Friday. Bye.